This video is a screencast to demonstrate how to use Screencastify. So to start, I'm going to come up to my Screencastify icon and click on it. And before I hit record, I'm just going to explain some of the features here. You can see that on my version I default to recording the entire desktop. I think originally Screencastify will default to only recording the tab that you're looking at. I tend not to use that option. Inevitably, if I choose browser tab, whenever I'm doing a demonstration video, another tab will pop up and my audience will not be able to see that second tab. So I usually stick with recording my entire desktop. You can, as you can see, also record your webcam only, which would just be a picture of a video of you speaking without being able to see the screen. You can see I can toggle the microphone on and off. I do create videos demonstrating tools where I don't speak, and it's enough for my audience simply to see what the mouse is doing on the screen. You can embed your webcam, that little picture of you down in the bottom right corner of the screen. You can turn that on or off. And there are just a couple more things under the options. I like the countdown that it'll show you up on the screen, the 3, 2, 1 countdown, and it's a nice cue for when you can start. And then the drawing tools are pretty basic. I'll show you them once we get started. So I clicked record, and before the recording begins, you can see this is basically a way for Screencastify to give you one more way to give permission for them to record your screen. So all you do here is click on your screen and then share. So now I'm recording, and in this case maybe I'm doing a tutorial or a demonstration on how to use YT Cropper. And so I could come in and say, alright, first you paste in your YouTube video link and then click crop. So I'll go through the steps of actually cropping that video. But instead of doing that for now, I'll just show you some of the tools. So here's your drawing tool. So I can write or do math or circle or highlight things with this. You saw I can change the color of the pen. There's an eraser as well. And then if I'm finished with that, I can go back to the pointer. Once I'm finished with my recording or my demo, I come back to the Screencastify icon, click on it, and I can pause if I'm going to keep going. I can immediately restart if I know that I've messed something up and I want to start over. I can click that button. In this case, I'm just going to click the stop button. And so now you can see I get a bunch of options and the video begins to play automatically. This might be a little bit confusing because you can see there's an option here. I can click to unmute. So a lot of people, when they get to this point, they think, oh no, my audio didn't record. It did record. You can just click to unmute it. And I'm going to stop that so you're not hearing me twice. One of the nice features that they made available in the free version is you can trim the beginning and the end of your video. So if you took a minute to get started, or if you don't want people to see you kind of looking for how do I stop this video, you can trim that from the end, and then you can save your trim. Up here you can rename your video. So obviously I don't want it to be called Untitled, so I can rename it by clicking here.
Maybe I'm doing
if I absolutely don't want it and I want to start over, I didn't like how the results were, I can trash it. But once I get it how I want it to be, it automatically saves into Google Drive. So you can go into Google Drive and look for the Screencastify folder and you'll see your videos there. Or you can share this in a number of ways. You can copy the link right here. You can share it to your classes in Google Classroom, publish it to YouTube, and all of these options work pretty well.